Carrot cake!
Monster Frisbee! Yes, we're doing this.
No,
Shut
we're
up.
not.
Yes, we are.
So Serpent stole some people.
Oh.
He's also turning them into cyber elves. That's creepy.
Well then. All things considered, being a cyber elf in essence doesn't sound bad. It's just, you know,
The shit
the
that
whole
happens
being
to it.
you,
the
yeah,
whole getting killed thing.
the whole becoming die thing. Yes. I don't know how the fuck would you even get to that point to begin with of using like living things as power supplies?
I don't know. It's because they emit so much energy. Or
I
some shit.
guess. I'm just surprised who thought, hey, let's shove this fucking elf into a fucking flashlight.
Even though they're supposedly man-made, so if there's a thing putting out so much energy that's living, can't you just make a non-living form of it and use that instead? Holy fuck, I never thought about that.
This entire game is a plot hole. We can stop playing it now.
Shit. Or they could just explain it by they already existed, I don't know. Some bullshit.
We should be writing this game. Oh,
Yes.
do you have flash, Jake? You have
No.
flash.
There's a thing on the bottom screen I didn't show where like you could see a map with phantom swarms, so
Okay. This is basically how Flash worked in Gen 3, I think, so...
yeah, and you also get a bigger circle. So that shit doesn't help though in the freaking
Yeah, you get a bigger...
like this.
Yeah, true.
That's what there's the map also.
This is worse than side jumping. This zone.
Okay.
I'm getting incredibly fucking... I don't know. Flashbacks of Kirby's Return to Dreamland with these shuriken things.
So this is like a boss fight that's appeared a few times. Twice in this area because there's multiple paths. Then there's one later.
Oh, that's good.
Anywho, there's an easy way to cheese this bastard.
Isn't there always?
Also, when I'm in the thing and you can hear those noises, you can just assume that I'm changing some crap on Apex.
You are becoming less scrubby. Oh, okay. That's cool. Alright, I have the rape form. Right.
Well, I already pounded it full of crap with Model PX anyway, so it was just a matter of finishing it off.
Fair enough. I just thought the pellets just kind of lit it on fire because why the hell not?
Well, like because they're using the freaking... I was using the overdrive thing.
Okay, fair enough.
This part scares
Gee,
me.
this sure is convenient. It's a shame X1 didn't have it.
There's an air dash at X2 and onward. Don't worry.
At least they fixed it quickly. I was tempted to do X2
You don't really need an air dash in X1 anyway. The game's not built that you need it, except for like in some parts. But like at that point, but at that point, even then, like a dash jump would do the job just fine anyway.
I guess. I am kind of sad that the Hadoken weapon didn't come back in later games, even though I never ended up getting it.
There's a Shoryuken in X2.
Ah, that sounds less useful.
Eh.
What the hell are you even supposed to be?
I don't know. But this
He looks
Maverick's
like
a
some-
female. Oh, so different. We could totally tell.
Oh, we have every gender representation. That's cool. Where's my non-binary Reploid? Oh,
Where's my gender fluid Reploid?
so misogyny.
You fucking cisgendered white male.
How dare you be a white person?
You know what's weird? Just like all of a sudden on the internet, there's just been this like fucking stigma against being attracted to the opposite gender. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's Tumblr kind of dips into that at some point because on occasion I see posts saying like, "Oh, like fucking, why would you want to date the other gender?" or "Why are you white?"
I know, exactly. That's fucking stupid. Like, why is it suddenly like for like, is it really bad to have over-sexualized female characters? Because A, you don't want to play as a fucking ugly character, or else it's just not appealing to look at. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean that like, and like ugly is completely subjective also. And there's also a crap ton of freaking over-sexualized males. So.
Yeah, exactly. Ammo Baron is the sexiest beast alive.
Exactly. But freaking,
I made a post about that on Tumblr where it's like, why do people bitch about Bayonetta and Shantae
and also like Bayonetta is like over-sexualized is kind of like a joke at this point. How it's like going too far.
Yeah. And plus, you have people like
with Bayonetta, it's a joke, and with fucking Shantae, it makes sense because she lives in the fucking Middle East, and she's a genie. It's just kind of how she would be designed. You want to fucking play as someone in a whatever they're called, like that black cloak that goes over everything? No, that's more sexist than having her Ugh.
Yeah.
Just dumb.
Apparently, like when I was at Canada's Wonderland, like the last time I was there back in July or August. My mom saw someone, a woman and her husband, and she was all dressed in black, and she had to look, and she had a child in her arms, and then her husband was just there in shorts and a t-shirt, just kind of making her carry everything, and it was not fun to look at. It felt very weird.
Like, you can believe whatever you want, but like if your belief really has to come at the expense of others, like is it really worth it?
Yeah, that's kind of my view on religion as a whole. It shouldn't affect other people as a result.
Like, I'm not even talking. Yeah, like I'm not like. Although like a lot of like Christians have moved past that point. Like in the olden times, like Christians, Jewish people, like Hinduists, and everyone was freaking all like that. So.
Oh, there's still plenty of people like that.
Exactly, but like it's mostly like concentrated in the Middle East right now because we just have different society in that sense. It's odd to us, but it isn't odd to them. But it is kind of, if it's different, like I don't know. It's a really weird, touchy topic that we're talking about right now.
It's not inherently bad. It's just when it affects other people.
Yeah.
Against their wantings.
Like from the outside looking in, it's pretty fucked up to be telling girls from like at birth that they're worthless and won't amount to anything.
Yeah, it's not very good. It's not the best way to have a society. I don't know.
You're cutting off like that's part of pain in the dick. You're also cutting off like half of the workforce and half of people that could be making you money. Even from from all kinds of standpoints, it's just fucking stupid.
Yeah, like there are plenty of like Muslim like women who are actually like higher ups in different companies and things, but like
in like the Middle East, a lot of it is a lot of it's suppressed, and it's annoying.
This is one of the reasons I really don't like religion as a whole. This is one of the reasons I really wish religion would just be put to rest, because a lot of it. Religion just causes a lot of arbitrary problems in a lot of cases. There's good that comes out of it, but there's also a shit ton of bad. This is the controversial episode of Mega Man ZX. Good. This is a fun conversation.
You know something? This started from talking about Tumblr.
Yeah, it kind of happens when you talk about Tumblr. Tumblr's not a fun place sometimes.
So what we can determine from all this is that Tumblr did 9/11.
Oh, have you seen the Maki show 9/11?
No.
Please look up the Maki show 9/11.
Is it fucked up?
It's a tiny bit, and it was released on 9/11, which is the best part.
Great.
Like on one of the anniversaries, like this anniversary of what happened this year. It was an experience. It's definitely a thing. I'll have to show you it after this, and then we can talk about it in the next one.
Please no.
Yes, you have to. The audience demands it, Jacob. doing? Oh.
Getting a life up.
Ah, okay. That was like just one of the average energy capsules in the classic games. Or like 7 at least.
Speaking of average stuff, there's freaking there's actual legit E-tanks in this game too. It's cool.
Oh.
Like you can buy them from this one guy, and like they're like in your inventory. Cause like you have an inventory in this game. I never really utilize it, but you know, like going back, I was like, you know, maybe I should have bought that E-tank for the freaking final area.
That's kind of neat. I don't like the fact that X didn't have E-tanks because like they're just a lot more convenient than the whole.
Well, the Zero series has healing. Like you do, there's stuff that's like E-tanks or like minor E-tanks, but the problem is that they're cyber elves. So
it's good. I don't know. It's just like I didn't like the whole you have to get a bunch of extra energy in order to have like a spare E-tank that didn't even refill your whole health bar.
Well, it's because your health bar is huge by the end of the game anyway.